So when I'm working with unfaithful partners, we can't go a day or a session without really talking about the shame and the guilt and the embarrassment and humiliation of what has actually transpired. I say this all the time. I haven't met yet a partner who was unfaithful in the marriage who couldn't wait to get married and cheat. That's not that's not normally what happens. People get married with a hope and a dream and a vision, and then things go sideways. Patterns start emerging, and emotions start coming into play, and then we have a really horrific situation on our hands. But again, I haven't met anybody yet who purposefully couldn't wait to have an affair. Okay. So there's a lot of guilt. There's a lot of emotions around the actions that the unfaithful partner took. And what ends up happening, a lot of times, what ends up happening is the betrayed partner is in so much pain that they are, whether they are meaning to or not, and I'm not going to repeat what I teach in Helping Her Heal, because you heard that in Helping Her Heal, why betrayed partners ask questions, why they stay stuck in that state. So if you don't remember that, go back to Helping Her Heal. What I want to address is when the betrayed partners are in that state, when they're having that physiological response to whatever memory that they're having, and there's not enough data for them to pull on to say, I am safe, my partner is safe, my partner's doing the work, I'm doing the work, we're uncovering all this baggage, we are in a much better place. If the betrayed partner doesn't have that kind of data, then the physiological response, that trigger, is going to overtake the body, not because she wants to, not because she can't wait to scream at you for 3 hours, but because it's this physiological fight flight response. Now, what happens in the unfaithful partner in those moments is that then triggers a shame response. That shame response then puts the unfaithful partner in that same fight flight mode. When the unfaithful partner goes into that fight flight mode, if they don't know how to manage that, if they don't have enough data to prevent that, then it escalates. So the unfaithful partner can have this shame response on their own. They don't need a betrayed partner to hit that button or flip that switch within them. The unfaithful partner, when they think about what they did, that can trigger a shame response, because guess what? It's a memory. There's a thought. Oh God, I did that. How could I have done that? Who was that? Who was that guy, or who was that person, right? That is a thought. And if you don't have enough data to offset that thought, it's going to trigger within you that shame and guilt, which is your own stress response. So I want to break down. You guys know me, I'm like always going deeper and uncovering and really defining things, because I don't want people to live in this pie in the sky world. We live in reality. So if we don't really understand certain terms, or if we're not defining things in a certain way, it can keep us up here. I want to be happy. Well, what the heck does that mean, right? I want to be financially secure. What does that mean? I need to have X amount of dollars in my bank every month. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Now I have something tangible. But if we stay up here and we don't come down into reality, into real actionable, real measurable things, then we're just going to kind of go through life on autopilot and then look back and go, oh, I'm not happy, and not really have a deeper understanding of why. So understanding at a deeper level all of these concepts is a crucial part of this journey between the betrayed partner and the unfaithful partner.